Welcome to Leftover Talks by Ace and Zig.
Hey guys, it is
Ace.
and Zig.
Easily for this
We just finished another episode. Talked about main character syndrome.
Yeah.
In case
A little
you
bit of
have that,
narcissism.
yeah,
No,
narcissism.
narcissism.
Narcissism. So a little bit of narcissism and main
Little bit of
character
narcissism.
syndrome. We agree to disagree on some parts. We agree on some parts. Disagree on some parts. That's how
Yeah.
we roll. And yeah, so it's a very nice episode.
Alright. Don't forget to complete.
So yeah, you're about to watch it now. So let's leave you to watch it.
Hello guys, welcome back to Leftover Talks by
Ace and Zig.
How's your week doing, bro?
Bro, week has been alright to be honest. I'm healthy. Went to the gym, went to work. No complaints, no sneezing, no coughing. Gang.
Oh, no flu. Last time we had
Yeah.
flu, yeah, right.
Oh,
Do you guys
shit.
notice that though? It was actually coughing.
People didn't know because I still look fly.
You
Still
look-
fly
sorry?
regardless.
Like,
Regardless.
it
What
was
about you? How was
fine.
your week? Don't tell me it was fine because I didn't see you throughout the week. What the hell?
I was a shit, to be honest. It was
What happened?
stressful. Hustling, you know what I mean?
The what?
Hustling, that's what I'm saying. Hustling and
The
just,
hustling that you're hustling.
Hustle
I don't
and bustle.
understand. I don't understand your hustle.
just
Because,
being around. Up and about.
bro,
That's
there
life,
was
bro.
like one rubbish thing that happened. Yeah, that even leads us to the topic of today because
Right.
I go to the gym, even though it doesn't look like I go to the gym.
It looks like you for CJ for something else. Try.
I don't mind it. I'm a very good boy.
But you guys can tell it doesn't look like he goes to the gym for the gym itself.
I go to the gym sometimes. So yeah, so I don't know, but because I don't make gym content, it's not my thing.
Right.
What?
I said right. I'm listening.
Yeah. So like I just do like a little bit of streaks for my friends to like enjoy that. Oh,
Sex
I
trap,
go to the
by the
gym.
way, to
It's not a
ladies.
sex trap. I'm just showing off that I do something with my time.
Sure.
So
Right.
like, cause like in the gym, like I don't like taking tripods. I don't even use tripods,
Don't take tripods in your why?
bro. Like the attention is much. You just putting your phone on the floor and just doing your own reps. There's gonna be a lot of people that what's it doing? Da, 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 da. And I fucking hate it. It's not my thing. So, but I know some guys that they use the gym and cameras are out, which is fine. There's no problem with it. Like I'm just like, how do you guys have that effrontery? Like, don't you guys really care?
I guess the word you only use is confidence, right?
Yeah, it's
Nobody only
confidence. It's not like I'm not confident of shooting or anything, but
Stop sugar go to
there's a lot of there's a lot that goes into tripods and content itself. So I don't know. Do you go to the gym with your tripod?
I mean, you see it, so I go to the gym, the shots are crazy, so I like different
I know.
angles when I'm shooting. If it's one angle, I feel like that's for strict and it's boring to me.
So do you allow people like to get into your shots?
Do I allow?
No, like are you fine with people getting into your shots on your frame?
Basically, I don't care as long as you're not affected by it. I'm just gonna cut that part out anyway.
But like there's some people that obviously like there's like, something that we call the main character syndrome. It's not an illness. It's not backed up by the health society, blah blah blah. But it's the Gen Z new term, social media term.
Right.
So it like describe people that view reality as a movie that I'm the main character, I'm the hero, everything revolves all around me, like the whole life revolves
Like
around
people
me.
that think they're the most important people in
Yeah.
space. That's what it says, man.
Yeah, like they don't really care. Like if
Like
it's
a
just
narcissistic person.
is it? I won't.
Like-
I think very close.
Do I get the
narcissistic,
spelling right? Do I get the
but it's-
pronunciation right? Though?
No, it's not really nice. Nicely, they don't like those ones. They don't give a fuck at all.
But it
At
says
all.
here that there's something like that.
No, main character.
The same as
No, I think they are very very different. I think it's different from main character energy. Main character people like they just want to. They just feel like they are the hero. I just think like they hate people. Those ones they don't care. They don't care. But these ones they want to show off that oh yeah I'm the
Okay,
hero.
they
Yeah.
okay now. Narcissistics.
Yeah.
I don't really know the pronunciation by the way. I'm sorry. Like narcissistics, right?
Yeah.
So they don't care about people at all. They don't give a
Yeah.
fuck
Like
about your opinion, right?
yeah.
While main character give a fuck about someone's approval.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They're actually doing for your approval. They want to show off kind of
Yeah.
vibe. They
Cause
are being rude to show off. But a narcissistic person just is not being rude. That is him.
but the thing is that
That's
like
it.
nicety is a mental health condition itself. Main character syndrome is a term
But they might
that
not
we
hurt you.
coined.
Why a main character person or
Yeah.
syndrome, what you call
Yeah.
it,
But it's not a
it's
syndrome
gonna actually
syndrome.
like. No, I know it's not syndrome, but let's say
Mm.
main character.
Mm.
Let's say a rude person might do that. So like that's what we can use
They
as
can be
syndrome.
rude, yeah. It's part of
Like
their trait,
a
yeah.
rude person, not someone that can be rude at times, but like most of the time,
Yeah.
that one can hurt you because he wants to just show off, he wants to show approval.
Yeah.
Can sack you just to show someone that yeah, I'm in power here, I'm the most important person here. While a narcissistic person is just probably normal. He wants to sack you because you're not doing a good job.
No, I
You
don't.
get what I'm trying to say? He doesn't just give a fuck
I
about
think
your emotion.
I think you are flipping it because
Okay.
a narcissistic will sack you for no reason. Like those ones, they act out of their mind.
I don't think a narcissistic person for no reason.
Narcissistic is
I feel like they don't work with emotion, it's two different things.
so narcissistic. They like narcissistic is very, like okay for the definition here, it's a mental health condition in which people have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance, unreasonably high sense of their own importance. They need and seek too much attention and want people to admire them. This one is a mental health condition, like they cannot help it. Mental health condition. But this the main character syndrome is just putting yourself at forefront. If you get what I mean, okay, I'm gonna give you some examples now. Um, me school in Nigeria, like in the uni, we have because I went to the University of Abafemi Awolowo University, OAU Ife. So we have some lecturers that we call sadists. I don't know. I don't know if you
I
have
know,
it
I know,
in
I
your
know.
sadists. They are just nice people. Like
They will
they
just
just
feel
want
you
to
because of their
fail
mood. Yeah.
for the like. They, imagine someone coming to class and
You
be
can
like,
only few
"Hey,
people get lucky.
I student, well, everybody fail. Like 90% of people fail in my course,
And it's being
and
serious.
you can't do
It's
anything
not
about
actually
it."
joking.
Bro, if any lecturer says that one, like you can't do anything about it, just try your best and maybe get a pass or something. Those guys, me, I'll tell them as nice stick. But those ones, it's not like they're trying to be like, oh, I'm a hero or anything. Like
They're not trying to show off.
they are just fucked up people. But my character energy can be someone at the gym screaming, like carrying 10 kg, screaming
I
like
feel like we are
ah,
saying the
yeah,
same thing. You're just getting me wrong.
yeah. But like narcissism is a mental health condition. Main character syndrome is just a term that we use, like Gen Z
That's what I'm
term.
trying to like clarify right now. Why I told you was a narcissistic person, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't have emotion or empathy. While the main character is just being rude because of the behavioral genetics or
yeah,
just
yeah,
he's just
yeah,
being
yeah.
rude for foolish reasons. He's just an
Yeah,
idiot, I'm sorry.
yeah,
He's just an idiot.
yeah. That's no.
Most times it's not
I think
even PTSD
you are
or
faking
no
it
shit.
the other time.
No,
I think
no,
you
I
fake it the
wasn't.
other time.
What I was trying to tell you is a narcissistic person, right?
Yeah.
No emotion, no empathy. That's why I said narcissistic person will sack you because he just wants to sack you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was not because he wants to sack you. Maybe you do something wrong, that's why he's gonna sack you.
Mm.
He's not just gonna come and sack you, bro. Come on. They don't have emotions, but they won't just sack you because you didn't do anything wrong. While on the other hand, a main character person can sack you even if you are doing right, but he doesn't like you just to show approval to people that yeah, I'm the boss here.
I,
Do you get what I mean by that?
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
like to show approval, like yeah, I'm the boss here.
I don't know to be honest.
Can just scream at you for just doing just the simplest thing.
I don't know if you heard about this. Munchausen syndrome.
Much house.
Munchausen syndrome is like it's just like someone that likes the attention by going to those like person likes to maybe
Munchausen.
pretend or like feel sick, like Munchausesen. Yeah, Munchausesen syndrome.
CHAU.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
So it's like an illness that like it's a mental condition in itself though. You act sick just to get their attention. most like people like this, they go to the hospital every time. Like they just want that attention.
Attention of like
It's not,
crowd
I
or
won't I
something.
won't really call it like it's like a parallel comparison to main character syndrome. It's not like the main character, but like they just crave that attention so badly they have to be sick to get it. If you get what I mean. And yeah, I just want to discuss like the impact of.
Maybe.
Do you want to say something?
I feel like maybe that's one of the reasons why NHS don't really take people serious. I swear down. Maybe that's why you're gonna call your GP and be like, have you drank water? I feel like that's what it is. I swear down.
But these people, they shouldn't be affecting me.
I feel like that's
I
what's
have a
actually
genuine
happening.
cause to go.
I
To the
didn't know this
hospital.
before, but right now I feel like that's one of the reasons. Because if you complain of chest pain, they will actually have you drunk water.
Yeah.
Or have you slept well?
I've actually never.
They might actually
been-
call you, even if the ambulance come, you might see the car and drink water. Yeah, they've called on my friend. He said he just sat in the car for like 20 or 30 minutes, drank water, and they told him to go back to rest.
I'm really,
I'll call
you're
if
really
anything
paying.
happens.
You're paying for all that, bro.
Man, I'm sorry. People like this are affecting you.
What you just said just gave me like a glimpse again back to when I was in like secondary school.
Mhm.
So whenever anyone of us fall sick, you might have malaria, headache, typhoid, flu, whatever it is, bro. You're gonna get vitamin C or paracetamol.
True.
That's the only thing that
So
that's the only thing that we
Nigerians
have
like-
in the school. Like
Even I feel
Man,
like even the
dying.
hospital they'll give you that vitamin C. There's no way they won't give you that vitamin C. In Nigeria they will give you.
and
That's one constant drug
Yeah.
you will hate with time. Nigeria.
yeah.
This chloroquine or something. I hate that drugs.
Yeah,
That was all.
okay. I think some people are even allergic to it.
Yeah.
Damn.
To some certain people. It tastes good and bad at the same time.
Mm.
It's not like it's not bitter, bro.
But yeah, I want to relate like social media to main character energy. You know,
Right.
like social media has given us this ability to create any persona. Where, like, if you want to look fly, if you determine that like what I want to project to other people is that like I'm a fly person.
And you're not even
Your
fly
account can be
physically.
like fly as fuck. You know what I mean? You want to be like like show off, like you go to parties and everything. Like I want everybody to know that you're always outside. We're outside. You can always
Like we're about
project
that kind of
way.
life, but you're
Yeah.
not about it for real.
Yeah, but I think it's like it's very easy to be like a main character person nowadays because there are some people that just put their account on private.
Social
It's
media,
not for security
social
reasons,
media
but
have done a
like
lot
they
of
just
shit,
want
bro,
to.
so now.
What?
A lot of good and bad at the same time.
Yeah.
That's one of it.
I even put their stuff on private. It's not like apart from like security reasons, obviously, but people just like they just do whatever. They just do whatever. They paint what they believe every other person should know about them. You know, it's very easy to be stuck in that, and yeah, even like just doing it. I hope we just don't fall into like the evil traps of it. But what other options, like what other ideas do you have about social media impact?
I mean, I don't really think I have any.
Okay, but you are a content creator,
Right.
yeah. So do you think you have like a main character syndrome?
The rude way, I don't think I have one.
You know, the
Do
rudeness.
you think
The
I have
rudeness is just a trait. Is a part of it. It's not like all of them are rude.
Mm.
But like, I think you need a little bit of the main character syndrome to be a content creator.
Okay, you need the I don't give a fuck part.
Yeah,
you
like
need to be able to
you
say
can-
sorry when you
can
did
put-
something
you can
wrong
pick some
as well.
traits there. Obviously.
You just need the truth of I don't give a fuck part, to be honest, to be a content creator. 'Cause-
Yeah,
But it's not easy to sit on the camera, to sit at front of the camera. It's
Just
just gonna be
camera.
as if you're sitting at front of the world right now. It's just some kind of trick you're sending to your friend. You want to post it to a lot of people. You don't even know if your parents are gonna say this, that, your crush, everybody, someone you're impressing, everything. Sometimes you have to think about that, but you just have to like, okay, I don't give a fuck you.
Yeah.
Then you won't think about it. You have to zero your mind completely.
But it could also be fuck everybody. No, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck.
It could also be like I'm the hero. Yeah, everybody should shut up.
You can actually, you might actually need, but you don't really need that to be a content. that's gonna hurt you at the
Man,
same time.
so far,
Because if you need
so far content is helping
collaboration,
people fine.
that's gonna be crazy. You need collaboration. You've zeroed your mind that yeah, I'm the hero here, bro. I'm sorry.
I
Mind
think
in collaboration is gonna
every
hurt you.
celebrity or like a main person, every celebrity needs it, to an extent. But like, it's fine to be a main character
Okay,
person.
you might need it for stage fright. Just to avoid stage fright. I'm the hero. Yeah, cool. You might need that. I mean, you just need to be delusional at times.
yeah, I'm delusional. But
to be confident at times, you need
yeah,
to be
but
delusional.
yeah, but like it's different. It's not just about like um going on stage and everything. Okay, someone that has a main character energy that wants to go on stage, he might not even care what the people like, people handling the lights, people handling the microphone. She might just be like, oh, I want to do this and I'll do it. And it's gonna fuck up everything at the end of the day.
I want to do
Confidence,
what, sorry?
okay, for instance, okay, let's say, oh, Adele wants to go on stage now. She has an O2 performance. If she has this if she has a very like toxic
Let's say
main
an
character
example. Yeah.
syndrome, if it's very toxic, normally like when you're going on stage to perform, you're gonna have like the people on lights, you have to rehearse, oh, the light is gonna be shown like this when I'm singing this sad song, this happy song, you're gonna bring a brighter one, da 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 da. She has the main energy, she'll be like, oh, it's only what I want that is gonna happen. Just what's in my mind that's gonna happen. The mic, if you don't give me this bright mic, and they might be like, oh, this bright mic is not even as loud as the regular
Yes.
mic. That use the regular one, she'll be like, no, I want the fancy ones. This is so, and they are very very stubborn to that. They are very very stubborn in that aspect. So main character energy is not all bad though. Like, it's fine. It can give you confidence. It can give you skills. You
All
can.
right.
I would cite Michael Jordan as someone that has a main character energy. Was look at that documentary. Have you seen the documentary
Now
with
I'm
these
saying
guys?
that, bro.
Jesus Christ, that guy is good. Like, you can keep people up, like people around you, but might
I
have to like
mean,
step
maybe
up
you
and
want to
stuff.
talk about Kanye as well.
Kanye,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think Kanye just has like mental illness. Yeah, Kanye is bipolar for
I didn't
Christ's
say
sake.
that.
Kanye is he has is that's
I'm
a
just
fact.
telling you I didn't say anything. And
That's
that's
a
a
fact.
fact as well.
I love Kanye and all that. I love
Swear, bro.
his legacy. I love his fashion. I love his music. But Kanye is obviously sick. And everyone knows that. He knows that. He says it. So Kanye is not just making character energy. Kanye is actually very sick. So
Yeah, people can say they're sick to go about stuff. Just saying. I didn't say it loud, so like I wasn't talking to the camera.
yeah. So like, another thing like main character people do is this what about me stuff. Like, you
What
might,
about me? What do you
yeah,
mean?
I might be telling you my problem, like, oh, my girlfriend did this, that, and you, in the middle of my complaints or like me requesting for help, you be like, no, you know me too, me, my girlfriend, this is the way I did it, in a very funny way, by the way. They don't say it to give you a solution. They say it to for you to know that, oh, this is what happened to them. This what, you get what I mean?
You get me?
They just want, okay, what about in any situation, um like even when we're little, when we're like primary school, secondary school, you definitely know the people that are the main characters syndrome.
True.
With the
And I feel like you don't know.
no, yeah, go on.
So I feel like that you just said right now, the
Yeah.
particular you just said right now, I feel like most of us have it.
Yeah.
The
It pops
me
out
telling
sometimes.
you it pops out at times. I feel like me telling you these things that let me say say yesterday the taxi delayed me, this that.
Yeah.
I started he was like, oh the
When
trade
when
got
I
cancelled.
got my
This
Lamborghini.
yeah trade got cancelled. This guy this I feel like the problem we have is like we are not good listeners sometimes. We don't want to listen. We feel like we will say we listen to people. If they ask 600%, let's say 100% of people that do you listen to, 80 will say they do listen to
We don't
people.
listen, we just
But it's just 20 that actually listen. We just hear what they're saying and just like brush it off. I'll pick just some things so we can give them
we listen
our
to
own
give a
to give a response, which is not right. We're supposed to listen and like
understand.
comprehend first. Yeah. Let me give this guy a solution. If okay, now depends on you to give the person a solution with your story and telling them how you solved it. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you just telling them
That's what
yours, it's
teachers
just
do.
like
Like,
me.
people learn easier with stories.
So
People
we
learn,
still, yeah.
yeah. So
I feel
it's
like that's
very
what will go wrong. It's just like me dropping in this backpack and you're giving me two backpack training backpacks. Like, what the hell? You didn't even give me two backpack and like maybe a trolley to carry. Okay, yeah, just make it easy for you. You get me?
yeah, yeah, and that's what stick out more. Like me, energy syndrome. Like they lack empathy. Like the empathy is always zero. They don't care whatever people think. Like it's fine to be confident and oh I don't give a fuck this. But like you just need to care about other people too. It's
I don't
fine
feel
like
like they
even your
lack
money.
empathy because
You sure?
to care about validation, you need to have empathy.
No. Empathy is putting yourself in another person's
Okay,
shoe.
let's say
It's not
to
it's
be
not
emotional.
no. Empathy is putting yourself in
What's the
another
right
person's
word
shoe.
then?
It's about putting yourself in another person's shoe. Like from their own point of view. Okay, for instance, if I if I pinch you,
Hmm.
for me to have empathy, that means oh this thing's gonna hurt him. Like if it
Right.
was me, it's gonna hurt me. But
Mhm.
if it's about not caring, if it's going back to the narcissistic people, like
Okay.
yeah, those ones they don't care if they hurt you or anything.
Yeah, true.
But like,
They don't
but
change.
so main character like they don't really give a fuck if what they are saying hurts you. I think maybe they don't even know like oh this hurts.
Main character don't know because they've done it too much with that. Because first thing first, what it
They've been
starts with
enabled, yeah.
approval. Starts with let me know I'm the one in charge.
Mm.
Because if you read the meaning right, it says they
The
want to
meaning
feel
of
like
what?
they are the most important
The meaning
person.
of what?
Main character syndrome. They want to
Mm.
think like, yeah, they are always the most important person in the space.
Yeah.
That's what they want. And just to prove to you that I'm the most important person in the space, I have to start telling some things to show off, to make you feel like, to make you feel, to belittle you. You get what I'm trying to say? You have to say some things. So you might even be talking and she just pick on you, like maybe insecure. It might not even be your insecurity. I'll just be like, this is rough. This is that. This is. You get what I mean?
To
There are
me,
those kind of people as
I don't
well.
think main character
That's
put
to
it.
give approval as well. You can shut them up as well. A narcissistic person, on the other hand, if you shut him up, he still won't know because he's used
I
to it.
I don't
You
think
get what I
that the
mean?
main character they try to produce you like they just do their own thing. The nasty people might do it to like hurt you for real.
I don't think they will because it's a disorder, so they don't even know what they're doing. But these ones are doing for approval. That's what you don't understand. It's two different things.
They
These
do it
are
for
rich normal
they do it
people.
for approval, but it's not like
Approval,
they
yeah.
need to like believe. Okay. So someone screaming in the gym that does it do anything to you?
No,
Like
that's
it
different.
might be inconvenient for you, or like you might feel uncomfortable. But they are just doing their own thing.
They're
A
doing
nice
their
person
own thing.
might
At times, some people are doing it to doesn't make everyone know, yeah, I'm here as well. No, it's not as if I'm just here doing shit.
yeah.
I feel like, at times, let's be honest, if you're carrying a dumbbell,
Mm.
okay, let's say you're carrying a dumbbell now. Don't tell me at times you don't think of your facial expression. Just between me and you, let's be honest.
Yeah,
At times, do
I'm
you
always
think
facing
about
the
your facial expression that, wait, am I my attitude tough? Am I smiling?
I'm always facing the mirror, so yeah, I can see whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, that's something like that. So theirs is like seeking for approval for someone to think like, yeah, this guy is carrying something heavy. I know this guy is a big gym guy. You get what I mean? Those kind of
Me,
that's what it is.
I don't
It's
know.
just an
We might
hat.
agree
Just
to
put up
disagree
an
about
hat.
that,
You just put up an hat.
but the way I see like main character energy is
Mm-hmm.
like playing Grand Theft Auto, like GTA. GTA, you know the guy that goes on mission and stuff, and you have the NPCs. NPC are like, I don't even know if you know NPC, but I know NPC are like just mere people just walking around. Like you can even go to like a character now, beat the person up, take the money or take the gun, take his or her car. So yeah, like I feel maybe character if they put that game into a reality that but these people they are like they are not in they are in my own movie while I'm the main character, I'm the main hero.
I feel like it's the same thing. I swear down. Maybe
Anyways,
mine is just too complicated. Yeah, cool. So,
but yeah, I heard like I heard somewhere that like there's like genetic can be genetically passed.
mhm.
I don't know, but I know there's environmental. Like if your parents enable you, if you are a very bad child, you scream, you don't respect people, and your parents enable you. Oh yeah, go on. Oh, you're very strong. I like your talent. It's a talent. You can talk.
At
Uh,
times it's not talent. Okay,
no, I'm just
it's
saying
like
like
this.
it's
At
the
times
fact that you're
they don't
enabling
say
it.
it's a talent. I feel like
It
what
can be anything. I'm not saying it's talent. I'm just painting a scenario that maybe your parents just enabled you
okay.
like to be confident or stuff, confident about doing wrong things.
But there are times I feel like what you want to say is at times there's some kids
Mm.
that have like sharp mouths. They
Yeah,
are lousy.
yeah.
They talk to people anyhow. They
Mhm.
confront anyone. All this kind of it's cool in a different way. There's a kid that can confront someone just to
Yeah,
ask questions just because he wants more knowledge. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, for
That
sure.
doesn't mean he's a fool. You know what I mean? And there's some that are just silent. Okay, people don't really like those kind of. But the lousy ones that talks to you are still insulting in some type of way. But
Yeah,
the people that are seeing him, people that are older than the kid or
yeah,
whatever, they will keep praising him. Shit, this kid is actually
mm,
sharp though. Yeah, I mean all this kind of stuff. This
yeah,
kid is actually
yeah,
sharp because sharp. Man, I like the way he talks. This guy's gonna be a good
mm,
lawyer in future. The way he talks, of
mm.
like that. They're like give you more ego.
Enabling,
You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like yeah, what's the name?
yeah,
Sharp.
but like they're just enabling the whole of you. They are not picking the bad
Exactly.
part of
That's why
it.
I'm saying
Yeah,
there's a difference from a kid that is just confidence in it's not confidence but like sharp enough to just confront you to
yeah,
ask some few questions about what he doesn't understand. Just want to learn. There's a
yeah,
kid that wants to learn and there's a kid that is sharp.
yeah.
The one that is sharp will end up being so full of him or herself, you
So
get what I
yeah,
mean? That's what I'm trying to say.
so yeah, that's a very nice point. And yeah, at the end of everything, is if you have a main character syndrome, man, big ups to you. If you don't, fine. Like
Big ups.
at the end of the day, like it's just about being a good person. Have empathy for the next person. You know, if you have friends that have make character syndrome, because me, I have friends that have make character syndrome. I like them. I like to be around them too. They do their thing, I do my thing. We just have limits because we're friends and we understand each other.
Right.
So, but like we just have like boundaries. I don't take shit from them. Whenever she is going to an extent, bro, like dumb me down. So yeah, don't kick your friends out. It's not time to
If you
cut your
want to,
friends
you
away.
can. No, I'm not. I'm saying you should do it.
But yeah, if you have the same main syndrome, main
You
character
can consider
syndrome, bro,
it.
like just do your thing and just try and be good, man. Like mm, there's too much bad in the world. Just, just a little bit of more good.
Yes. I mean, that's all for this episode.
Um,
Thank you for watching,
thank you for
guys.
rocking with
See you
us.
on the next episode. Please don't forget to like, comment, share,
Yeah, and
subscribe.
guys, thank you so much for like viewing our videos, and the engagement is mad. You can always send your requests,
Suggestions and all that.
suggestions, stories. If you need if you need us to talk about something, yeah, you can always let us know.
All right.
And yeah, we appreciate you. Appreciate you so much.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys. See you in
Thank
the
you so
next
much. See
episode.
you next episode. Bye.